Welcome, this is another reading for all of you. So let's begin with an oracle card to see what are the messages going to come through first. We have Thunderbolt. With the Thunderbolt here, we see this figure. It looks like the tower-like moment that you're going through. Metaphorically speaking, you could be going through some kind of personal transformation, personal enlightenment, spiritual awakening. There is a lot of inner strength. You become more emotionally resilient. You are developing a lot of stamina, where I do see that you will be able to thrive life currents more easily because you become emotionally tougher and stronger. While extending beyond that, it could be something happening more recently where you feel it's quite overwhelming because it's like you did not really see that coming. Something unexpected happened. I think of some kind of losses. It could be natural death or somebody left you. You feel you're being abandoned or some kind of separation breakup that you are going through. Or here I do see that for some of you, you are able to protect yourself from some kind of situation that can be said as dangerous. For example, you escape, you save yourself from a toxic, unhealthy relationship, or you try to escape from a dynamic, from an atmosphere, from an environment where you feel it comes with a lot of limitations, restrictions, and constraints where you don't really feel like being yourself anymore, and you're trying to stand up for yourself. You are trying to regain your inner power as well as inner sovereignty. You become much stronger. For example, when it comes to a workplace or business contest, you are quitting your job because you feel that the environment is not serving you. There is a lack of growth opportunities. You are being suppressed. You are unable to reach to your fullest potential. And also, I see for some of you, you're trying to develop, launch, create, or initiate something that is new, something you are not quite familiar with. It could be that you're trying to turn your hobbies or interests into a separate source of income, or you are trying to start a side hustle or launching a business, starting a venture, something where you did not really come across before. And there is a lack of experiences when you're trying to do it. But you are learning, and you are somebody who are very flexible here, that you are very open-minded to accept new opportunities, to do things that you are not familiar with. So let's see more with the tarot. Well, I do see that this is a very powerful, profound energy. Whatever that may be, relationship or work, career, business, you are taking control of your life, yourself. You become more powerful. Yeah, definitely. A beautiful energy with the Ace of Wands. Whatever that you are having in your mind is going to work. Things are changing at a cellular level. Okay, alright. You could be manifesting, praying, whatever that may be. I do see that it comes with a lot of passion, motivation. There is a lot of trust. If you are praying, then you have a lot of trust to God. If you are manifesting, then you have a lot of trust when it comes to the universe. If neither of them, then you are relying solely on yourself. You have a lot of self trust. And here with the Ace of Wands, definitely you will see things are going to work favorably, and you will see an unadulterated miracle is going to happen the time when you feel least expected. And I do see that for some of you, you are really going through a significant transformation when it comes to yourself. That you become more spiritual, intuitive, where you are able to rely on your intuition, on your sixth sense to make some kind of decisions. Like you've just got a hunch, you've got the inkling at the back of your head of knowing what you need to do, what kind of decision you need to make, or which path you need to take. And when it comes to people around you, you can simply easily identify whether that person is having any kind of hidden or private motive or agenda. You are listening to your inner voice, following your heart, and you become unstoppable. Nobody is going to stop you, and literally nothing has anything on you. And you become so powerful that you're just like the magician. You make things happen. So let's see more. With the justice reversed, and then with the six of wands here, well, somebody show you true color. That's why you become so much stronger here. You have had enough when it comes to this person. And you've learned through this very tough, a difficult relationship or connection with this particular person because they gave you a bad taste of medicine. Although this bad taste still linger, but you're transforming all these negative emotions into positivity. You stop crying, you stop mumbling, complaining, nagging, but instead you are focusing on your own lane, you focus on yourself. And this person, they are somebody who show you a lack of regard. They are unable to show mutual respect and understanding. How you feel is that this is a connection or relationship that comes with a lack of equal give and take. There is no justice. They are being very critical, harsh, difficult to you, where they keep challenging you. I see that there's somebody who criticize you. They don't really appreciate the way you are. You are never good enough for them. With the Six of Wands reversed here, things are simply being stuck. You feel that they leave you hanging. The connection, the relationship is being kept in suspension, is not progressing. And a lot of time you feel there is a lack of appreciation and gratitude in regard to the time and effort that you invested. It could be a love relationship. In that case, this person is not really doing anything here because you feel there is a lack of equal give and take. They are being this passive player while you being the active participant. You feel it's an unfair transaction. They benefit from you. But what about you? Literally, you got literally, literally, literally nothing. Not much of the talking, not much of the action, basically not much of anything. Things are not really progressing. And also, I do see that if it's not love, then this person is like they don't really appreciate the way you are. And they get jealous of you. Somehow they don't want to see you succeed. It could be somebody that you came across in a workplace or business contest. Because you are someone who are very passionate, motivated, you just make things happen. But this person, they just get jealous. They have this crab mentality. They want to drag you down. They don't want to see you rise and shine. So therefore, you are being put inside a box when you are looking for expansion, some kind of opportunities for you to grow. But there is a lack of a platform for you to shine, for you to rise, because they intentionally restrict you. They are limiting your growth, but you have had enough. Whether this connection is the one that has anything to do with a love or romantic interest, or simply a connection that has to do with your workplace contest, whatever that may be, I see that a very powerful energy coming through. Somebody showed you true color. There is a lack of equality, fairness, lack of equal give and take. This person, they're very judgmental. They don't accept the way you are. You are never good enough for them. No matter how hard you try or what you do. And even when you are doing things in accordance with their own terms, or you are doing things according to their needs and wants, you will see your time and effort is not being reciprocated. So therefore, you consider them as somebody you feel is incompatible. Or when it comes to the atmosphere, the environment, the dynamics, you feel that it's a misfit, it's a mismatch. You cannot blend in that atmosphere with this person. You see a lot of incompatibility. So let's see more. With the Knight of Wands reverse, and then with the Three of Pentacles, a beautiful energy here. I do see that you are overcoming all those obstacles, challenges when it comes to this past person or this past situation where you have had enough and you are breaking free. And here you will be seeing a breakthrough, a new horizon is ahead. It shows some kind of partnership here, new opportunities, new offers, the one that you feel is aligned with your true authentic self. You could be getting some kind of job offer, career opportunities where you feel is serving you. For some of you, you are attracting like minded people, somebody who are just like you, being motivated, very passionate. You are someone who value mutual respect and understanding when it comes to a relationship or connection. And this is something that you're attracting. Somebody who shares similar mindset like you, who value partnership, relationship, a connection that is built upon a solid concrete foundation where you and that person are coming together and sharing with each other. Talking terms is about making alignments because a lot of times it requires flexibility in order to run the relationship or a connection in a graceful way. This is how a connection can be sustained. It requires a lot of delicacy, flexibility, because ultimately it's about making compromises. And you're attracting somebody like that, who are willing to make compromises where you and this person is able to are able to find a common ground, a common consensus, a middle ground, meeting halfway. Because previously, when you were being with this person, it's like you two are going into two separate paths, two opposite direction. While you are heading towards the north, your person is heading towards the south. It never meets at the middle, at the halfway. There is such a diverging forces between both of you, but now what you're attracting is like-minded people. You will see integration, harmony, union, cohesion, and also shows you there is such a great degree of converging forces. Things are going to work very well between both of you. Well, for some of you, I do see that you're attracting some kind of love relationship, and this person, they will show you commitment, dedication. Unlike that, this person, they show you a lack of regard. They simply don't care. They are somebody who are inconsiderate, insensitive, and they have this mindset that it's your responsibility. Like, this is your obligation to make things work, to sort things out. Well, for them, they're just relaxing, not doing anything, and they are showing you this kind of attitude like going complete radio silence, silence treatment, or showing you the response of taking a flight. I see here. Whenever both of you are seeing some kind of problems or issues, they are going to avoid it, showing you the attitude of deflection or avoidance. They don't have the courage, they don't have the balls actually to handle the problem or to solve the issues with you. So therefore, a lot of time you will see that you are being stuck. Things are being kept in suspension because there is a lack of closure. I do see a lot of times you two are talking on repeat, talking about the same issue or problems again and again, because at the end of the day, both of you are being part of the problem instead of being part of the solution. But you will see that with these cards coming together, this is what you're attracting. Like-minded people, offers, opportunities. Things is going to change at a cellular level. It's going to work favorably. And it's like that you become so much stronger and you are surrendering, you are showing a lot of acceptance to life itself. When you show acceptance, basically you become more high vibrational. And you will see that when you live with the flow, it means you will not be creating frictions, tensions, resisting forces to life. And things is going to work miraculously. And whatever that you are attracting, it could be a new love, a new career opportunity, financial or business opportunity, like-minded people, you will feel like success, a victorious moment for you. So this is the end of the reading. I hope you like it. Do subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. Like this video and leave a comment down below. And thank you for staying with me, and I will see you next time.